Thank you, Alexis. The valedictorian address will now be given by Janaea Lumblade, who will be attending UC Berkeley next year.
Right. That's right.
Teachers, students, faculty members, family, friends, and the class of 2009! I am honored to stand before you today as a part of Moore Bay High School's 50th year. Graduates, how lucky are we to not only be the 50th year, but most importantly to barely dodge being named the class of 10. Just kidding. In any case, 09 will be fine. Before I truly begin, I'd like to inform all of you who've never met me before that I'm really not much of a public speaker or a chatterbox in general. All of my teachers can attest to that. That being said, how can I possibly get up here and so comfortably deliver a speech as important as this? The speech of all speeches, after 1, not having spoken much over these past 4 years, and 2, recently being diagnosed with a severe case of senioritis. Well, to answer the first, after we read Huxley's Brave New World in Miss Olnowski's English Lit class, I decided to see if the drug Soma could do for me what it did for the alphas and betas. And so here I am before you, a little too happy and talkative for my comfort, but happy nonetheless. Again, just kidding. It was a really sad attempt, but it was worth a shot. And to answer the second, I honestly don't know how I survived the last month. Let's put it this way, you know you have senioritis when you tell the attendance office you've got a doctor's appointment every A-Day before 5th period just to go shopping for mock route costumes. And this time I'm not kidding. My objective today is not to talk about myself. Why would I work hard for 4 years only to be selfish? My objective today is to attribute a few lasting, meaningful words to this class, because that's what this graduation is all about. Not me, but us. This is about the same 200-some classmates I've seen every day for the past 4 years. The same classmates I've spoken, laughed, cried, whispered, and argued with on this campus, in the halls, the quad, the classrooms, every day for the past 4 years. I promise you that when I speak of myself, it will only be with respect to how you, a piece of this class, have impacted my life for the better. How each and every one of you have painted my canvas, molded my clay, and broadened my horizons in ways that I could never be more grateful for. Which brings me to the theme of the last speech I'll ever write until I go to college. The personal, permanent marks that we, the class of 09, leave here at Moore Bay High School. Our time here engraves every single face on these walls, in these halls, each of which reflects what we have chosen to do on this campus. Big or small, it's engraved. Academic or athletic, it's permanent. Rule-defying or goody two-shoes tying, it's marked. So let me ask you this, class of 09. What marks do you leave? How will you be remembered? Were you the wallflower at the dance? Or were you like J.R. Kaluuya, dancing like your life depended on it and making everyone else look bad? Did you get straight A's, or were grades at the bottom of your priority list? Did you actually get a parking pass, or did you always go out Romulus's entrance hoping he wouldn't catch you? And most importantly, did you hold it in during the 4-hour bomb scare, or did you pee in a water bottle? Ben Arthur. What you said and did creates your high school self, and you'll always remain here. Our year, 2009. Whether you were on the league championship football team, CIF championship wrestling team, or the eclectic fusion dance team, or even the little team that could, you leave that memory. And to the majority of us on the team that left skid marks in the parking lot on Tacos Day burrito runs, I salute you. The trail we lead is different for everyone, and these marks are our footsteps, and these footsteps make us individuals. So whether you went to Baywood, Sunnyside, Morrow, Del Mar, or my personal favorite, Monarch Grove, you will always be there. You'll always be 8 years old, running away from that cootie-covered boy. And whether you went to Cayucas or LOMS, you will always be there. You'll always be 13, running after that cootie-covered boy. And you will always be here, 15, 16, 17, and 18, not so sure of who you are and where you're going, but making a name for yourself regardless. So no matter where you're headed this fall, be it Illinois Tech, Santa Barbara, Cal Poly, Los Angeles, San Diego, Santa Cruz, San Francisco, or Cuesta, your trail will forever keep you in Morro Bay. In that place, that mysterious realm of ambiguity you venture off to next will hold the next marks you make. And whether you choose to leave the same marks in that place as you leave here in Morro Bay is your decision, but I enthusiastically urge you not. Make your trail twist and turn. Switch it up. Don't stick with a pencil. Try a paintbrush or a marker or your fingerprints. We have the most powerful and probably most envied asset on our side, time. We have all the time in the world to make our marks in new, spontaneous, even foolish ways. Make mistakes and don't erase them. Just learn from them. That small mistake blemishes your trail and makes it rugged, imperfect, beautiful. Still be yourself, but make new extensions of yourself. Let me break it down like this. The average American lives to be around 81 years old. If everyone here tries, learns, thinks, experiences something new every day from this point on, and shared each daily thing with one other person, we will have left 22,995 of our personal marks on ours and others' lives.